my channel. Please excuse my recording, babe. Today is the day we get to pick up baby girl from the NICU. So I haven't recorded. I have to turn the car on. I haven't recorded anything in the NICU. Just been trying to spend time with her, let her get better. But today's the day she gets to go home. She's been in there about 4 weeks. So she's about she's about 36 weeks. Yeah, 36 or 37 weeks. Oh my god, forgive me. So I'm excited. We're gonna go get her. So I will get back to you guys when we're at the hospital. Hi guys. The last time we walked through these hallways to the NICU. Really get to pick up baby girl right now. So I'm excited.
Very. Give me my pressure.
We're super excited. I'm just gonna feed her before we hit the road. And yeah, here we go. Last time going through these doors. Hi you guys. So sorry, I'm washing the rest of her blankets, but today I'm whispering. We brought baby girl home. So in the last clip I was in the hospital and she's finally home with us. She's so cute. Big brother is already pooped out. And she's so tired. I feed her in about 30 minutes. I think she pooped. Got my boba with a little energy in it. My sister's coming tonight because this weekend we are having a baby shower for her, like a welcome home. So excited, but of course nobody's gonna be allowed to touch her, to hold her, to kiss her, anything, because she's brand new. She's brand spanking new. So yeah, I'm so excited though to there's a hole in my shirt. We have her home. So my family is complete here at home. So yeah, to kind of get like a little recap on what happened, because I know it's like I'm gonna just post this and it's like, what, she was in the NICU, like what, you already had your baby, you just had a gender reveal, you know what I mean? So basically what happened was my whole pregnancy, TMI, but I was spotting my whole pregnancy, and more than just a spot, like really bad, you know? So I had to be on bed rest. I got to the point where they had to give me some medication to try and stop me from contracting, because I did go into the hospital and I stayed there for a couple of days and I was contracting. You know, she was just trying to come out and they were like, no, like it's way too early. So they gave me some medicine. Basically it was like a high blood pressure medicine to stop her from coming, and that worked for like a week. Not even lying, like a week. So after that, after the week, I literally went to to the doctor again. And they were like, homegrown, you're dilated 3 centimeters. And I'm like, oh, what? They're like, yeah, you're not going anywhere. And I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? Like, are you kidding me? So I had to stay in the hospital then. I literally only made it to that morning and she was already dilated to 4 or 5 centimeters, like around 5 in the morning. So I was like hurting really bad and they're like, how you doing? And I was like, I'm fine. But no, I was in pain. They're like, really? Because it doesn't look like you're fine. You look like you're in pain. And I was like, well, it's manageable. And they're like, is it? I'm like, I think. So after that, I ended up, let's put you guys in here. After that, I actually ended up going from 4 or 5 centimeters to 6 centimeters to 7 centimeters till I was 8. And then it was like around 1, 2 o'clock. And what time was she born? Yeah, it was around that time. And I went boom. They're like, your water's broken. And I'm like, what? And they're like, yeah. They gave me the epidural. And she came already, you know? So it was like literally fast. Bam, bam, bam. They were like, you're having your baby. Bam, you're 10 centimeters. Bam, your water's broken. Bam, there's the epidural. And I was like, oh my God, like I'm only 33 weeks. Is everything gonna be okay? And they're like, yeah, baby's too good. And I was like, okay. So she was in the NICU for about 4 weeks. Yeah. 3, 4. Yeah, about 4 weeks. And she's doing great. She's doing so good. She did have, like, you know, we went through the stages from the oxygen to like the little, well, she never really had needed oxygen. They just had like air blowing through her nose, so she had the little thing. She did have a little bit of jaundice, so she had to be at a blue light, like the bilirubin. So she had to be on the blue light. She had a feeding tube for a really long time through her nose, and that was like pretty crazy. But every week, like, she got something taken off. Like, first it was the blue light, then it was her oxygen, then the last one that went was her feeding tube. And she's doing really good. Sorry, guys. I'm not gonna get much sleep tonight just because, you know, one, I gotta feed her every 3 hours, and 2, I'm just gonna be a paranoid parent, you know, her first night home. So literally I've finished washing all her blankets. I already washed like all her clothes. They're like right here. And my sister's coming, so I'm just like washing up the blankets where she's gonna be sleeping. And this should be a fun weekend. We're gonna have a baby shower and everything. So if you guys ever had a baby in the NICU, comment down below. Let me know how your journey was. You know, my journey was, you know, I have 2 other kids, but obviously this journey was different. Like, I felt like I never, like, she was my first baby. Like, I never had been a parent before, you know. So I will take you guys on my journey of having a baby at 33 weeks. And bringing her home. I'm sorry I didn't vlog in the NICU. I just you know, when I would go there, I wouldn't get to go very often, just like in the morning and sometimes at night. And I just would want to spend time with her, you know. But if anybody has any questions about NICU, let me know. I'm not a pro, but I can let you know how my experience was. And yeah, I hope you guys have a good night. And I'll let you know tomorrow how her first night went.